All right. I was told. All right. So I had a little nap and I had some extra energy, so I figured I'd come on live tonight. My hair is getting on my nerves already. I said, God, God wants me to deliver these messages, and I only go on at 8 a.m. I said, the whole other side of the world is sleeping when I go on, so I'm gonna have to go on at night too. So I figured I'd come on and do some tarot. I got a new thing we're gonna do with 12 parts of you. We'll go through all the zodiac houses if you want to look at them as their signs or all parts of you or houses. However, we're gonna go through all 12 of the houses. Alright. Here's these three. Where's everybody at? Hey, hey, hey. Three, four, all 12 houses. I think we need to eat more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. This is also getting ready for the yearly reading. 12 months. 12 signs. What up, Steven? How are you? All right, we're doing the 12 signs. I got them with the 12 houses, 12 parts of you. However, we're going to do it. We're going to learn it this way. We're going to go through learning the houses like this, and then we'll go from here. So the first house, Aries, or I am, you know your identity, who and how you are. We received the Wheel of Fortune. So I say we are happy and like, see that? Like almost like dancing, celebrating. Maybe we're stuck in a web of this. Like good things and good things. Maybe we're doing good and like all these good things happen. You know, they say do good, get good. So perhaps, and we see ourselves, we're feeling confident, and most of all, we're happy. Sorry, I'm getting this hair out of my face. What up, everybody? I got the other with the 10 and the 5 suits. Cool. All right, so the second house is our finances, and we received the 7 of Pentacles. This is, it almost looks as though our money's on fire, or we are creating some kind of passion out of this, or maybe our passion is maybe from our money, some kind of passion is coming out, or some kind of enthusiasm, some kind of fire. You know, the 7 of Pentacles is the man with the plan. So perhaps we are planning or reassessing, looking over our finances. You know? And both of these men, look at them with the mask. Don't they look cool? So I don't know. There's something masked here. Maybe there's something masked about your finances. Something hidden. All right. The third house, the house of communication, we received the Page of Cups. So we are really connecting our chords, which is funny because we were talking about sorting our chords, and we just have a new video about that, about cutting these chords, but we're creating these new chords. And I seen this earlier with the 6 moons. It reminds me of Jupiter. It's like more and more. And again, we're happy. The Page of Cups is offering love. You know, all these white flowers. I see a lot of pure emotion, like pure, true emotion here. And we are really communicating our feelings here with the Page of Cups. Maybe we're communicating with someone younger. Okay. The 4th house, the house of home, we receive the Star. Perhaps we're maybe far from home or wishing on a star, or maybe we're healing something about our home life, our family. And then for the 5th house, we received this Ace of Swords in reverse. And this is the play, the creativity. So it's as if for our creative, you know, these wheels or these webs, it's as if they're being severed. Here, these ideas, these, whatever these thoughts are, perhaps these are lies, and maybe this is what we're looking at. Like, this could be our children or our creative, like, meaning that we are lacking analytical thinking when it comes to this. Or maybe this is saying, like, to cut off our brain. You know what I mean? This brain. God help me, please. And I see all of these different things. You see them? I don't know. I never really noticed that before. It's as if this double-edged sword has 4 different things. Even though it has 2 sides, like each side does 2 different things or something. Which is true, you know. Upright is these 2, and then downright, and then reverse is here. I can't even talk. My God, what is the title of the cord cutting? Sword the cord. Sword the cords, it's called. Okay, so for the 6th house, the house of servitude, we receive the 7 of cups in reverse. So it's as if we unleashed all of these dreams, all of these wishes, you know, all of these lamps are now knocked over, and it's as like all these genies are out. It's almost as if there's a confusion, like all these wishes, and it's like, oh, well, where do I go first? What do I do? And it's like, there's so many here. It's as if there's, perhaps this is what it's telling us, that if there's too many options here when it comes to this, to cut off this analytical mind. Good, at least now it's focused. Oh, okay, why? Was it wrong? Was it not right? Not coming in before? But it's as if we're finally seeing the truth for what it is. These dreams, these feelings, whatever was like almost confusing or in this jumbo mess is now like coming to reality. Perhaps we're, you know, setting our tones and our words, or whatever, how it is. All right, the 7th house. You were right. About what? This seventh house is Libra, the house of relationships, and we receive the Queen of Swords in reverse. So, she can be a bitch. Talking about the double-edged sword, with her in reverse, she can be very mean. Her words can be very hurtful. Perhaps this is what's it's like you're freeing yourself from some kind of thought patterns, or cutting away something, or breaking free from something. Maybe you're cutting somebody off. Maybe you're cutting your relationship off. With this Queen of Swords in reverse, we're cutting something off. Okay, so in the 8th house, in your house of transformation, we received the 3 of coins. And look, like he looks like he's having a good time, but look at these two people back here. They're almost like, they look like evil in a sense. Which one are you? Which one do you see yourself as? It's almost as if this is how we have to be. Like, not like she's not even worried. I don't even think she knows these people are here. She's just going along with her thing in her own little world. Perhaps she doesn't realize they're there, but knows that she needs them in order to do their dance, because they're making the music. So she's got to know that they're there. They're definitely working together, but it's as if they have some kind of, like, look at their faces and look at her face. But this is definite some kind of teamwork when it comes, this is transforming. These group dynamics are changing. Now, in the 9th house, the house of higher religion or higher education, higher education. The Ace of Coins in reverse. So the Ace has the Scorpio. This is Sagittarius. So we have this Ace of Coins in reverse. So this is a delay when it comes to this, or this is like, it's almost as if you're going to be receiving something after the fact. It's like, maybe you receive it late, but it's coming. It's as if, usually I see this as a loss when it's in reverse. Usually aces, you gain something, but here I see him as like giving this to you, or like holding it here waiting for you to take it or something. And with this aces in reverse, there might be delays. So perhaps there's this delay, or there's this gold piece of information that we need, for this. It's as if there's this really good piece of information we need, and we'll find it by reading or watching a video or something, and this information is waiting for you to receive it. Okay. In the 10th house of career, Capricorn, we receive the other Queen of Cups in reverse. Both of these queens are off their throne. The Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups, it's almost as if the visions that she has of the future or whatever. Yeah, we meet again. What up, Goy? How are you? It's almost as if the visions of the future, or her, like, these superpowers that she has are, it's like the clear visions that she used to have are now foggy. It's as if she no longer sees, or perhaps because she's off of her throne, this is fogging her vision. Because she's upset, her emotions are, it's as if she needs to release or detox or fill with water or bathe with water or something. There needs to be this cleansing. The 11th house Aquarius are friendship. And the 10 of coins, abundance, 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 abundance. Here I see maybe where the leader of the pack, or I don't know who, like I said, these are your cards, so use your intuition when to bring the messages. But if you see yourself as one of these, one of these, one of these, it depends on who you see yourself as. This is almost like this class, their karate class or whatever, and here's the instructor, here's the his helper, the lady who runs it all. He does the teaching, and all these kids are waiting for him, and it's as if this is our some kind of friendship or some kind of group or whatever this is, our in our 11th house, this 10 of coins, this togetherness, which is awesome in the friends. This is a lot. I see, keep your friends close and your enemies far away. But look, see, your enemies are close and it seems like your friends are far away if this is you. Okay, and last but not least, and I don't know if we can end like this, but last but not least, in the last house, the 12th house, secrets, the subconscious, the deep Pisces, last but not least, we receive the Tower. Everyone always gets scared and runs when they see the Tower, but it's actually kind of cool. And I hear Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. It says almost like, I see like this hero mentality that, or like a victim slash hero mentality, like she's the victim and there's a hero involved in this. But it's as if, I don't know. This happens suddenly. This happens suddenly, and this happens when there's all of this that goes, and it doesn't go to the head, it goes out. And we have all this mixed up energy on the outside. Shaking the foundation. What's up, Arzana? How are you? So here we have it. All 12 parts of us. Hopefully this was helpful. They voice and focus on their own perspectives. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Oh, we have the Magician in the bottom of the deck. It's as if you have this special power harnessing in you. And I also see that there's a time limit. It reminds me of this. It's like if you don't take this on time, it's going to be gone. Perhaps this is why it's in reverse. It's like a time limit. Like Cinderella, she had to be back before the clock struck 12, or else these the horses will turn back into mice, and the whatever will turn back into pumpkins. What were they, the men that drove the carriage? And it's as if the clock, I cannot effing talk. The clock already struck 12. These mice are no longer horse. The pumpkins are turned back. And I don't know, but it looks like she's in control of this. And she's still happy. You want to take some questions? Write your question one time and I'll answer it. Farzana. Stephen, 3 of this master plan, and the other 2 may be finances and may not see the vision. That's true. I always love your perspective on the cards, Stephen. Alright, Farzana, you're first, I think. What's my next future? Next future move, or Alright, Farzana. What's next for Farzana? Oh. You received the Three of Swords, Farzana. And I see the shadow. It's almost as if you have to get in touch with your shadow self. It's going to help you. You know, she's taken this sword out. It's as if somebody had stabbed you. There's heartbreak. There's pain here. And it's as if she's now taking this one sword out. Almost like opening up the wound to fix it again. And that's what's next. Maybe you're healing this heartbreak. Maybe we're not thinking about that anymore. These swords could be the thought of the person or the act itself, you know? And this could be like no longer thinking of that. And just the thought of no longer thinking of that could change. You know what I mean? Alright, who's next? Rapunzel was actually pregnant, Steven says. Good day, good evening, Claire. How are you? Hey, Betsy, I'm good. How are you? Hey, Janita. I'm good. Love life for Betsy. Okay, here we go. Don't forget to subscribe, y'all. Hit that like button if you resonate with your reading. All right, love life for Betsy. All right, here we go, Betsy. It's for you. Love life. Well, all these came out. We're just going to take the top one. So, we have the Temperance, but it's as if we're like doing all these things. Look at all these arms. All these arms she has. And she's sitting here surrounded by all of this water, grounded in this one dotted section around all of these emotions. But on this one section, it's as if this is what's balancing her, all of these things that she has to take care of, or all of her responsibilities. This is what keeps her balance. But it's as if, you know, you have to put your toes in the water, soak your toes, something about this. Maybe just your one toe. You know, this reminds me of this. When you're drunk or when you're drinking, they say, like, your equilibrium is messed up when you lay down and you're all dizzy. And if you put one foot on the floor, they say it stops your dizziness. It does. And this reminds me of, like, when you're spinning, it looks like as if she's spinning on this thing, and it's, you know, and it's telling you to put one foot on the floor to make her keep balance. I don't know. This has anything to do with it. This is yours. This is telling you to temper. Who's next? Please like, guys. Silent Lover says, yeah, like, smash that button. Well, you understand a lot clearer than I do. I don't know about that, Stephen. Farzana says, heartbreaking. My life in danger? I don't think so. Farzana's life in danger. No, you're protected, baby. This is this Emperor. He stands as the protector. Maybe you have to stand up and protect yourself or somebody else, but this means you're protected. You're safe, loved, and protected. Beauty and the Beast is the Strength card. Yes, sir. Yes, it is. You're welcome. I don't know whose card this is, but the Magician came out in reverse. So it's as if we have all of our... We have everything we need, but we don't have the horses. The chariot. This thing won't go without that. Getting hot. Ow. You're welcome. Don't you remember the woman that has her in the tower asked her why her clothes no longer fit? Yes, yes, yes. Is that why she was kept there? There's the Six of Swords. So nobody would know. Alasa, what's up? How are you? Betsy, thank you. It sounds like what I'm going through. Changes, loving me first and healing me, balancing spiritually. I appreciate your reading. Oh, cool. I'm glad you resonate. Thank you. Thank you for letting me do your reading. That's good, Alasa. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, y'all. If you'd like to exchange energy for energy, the information is in the description box. I also am open for personal readings. Alright. Ooh, the Four of Wands. Who's next? Did I miss anybody? Alright, let's see. Welcome. It was an honor to meet you. I think your energy very beautiful. Oh, thank you. We're here every morning at 8 a.m. I don't know if you're up at that time, but we're here around 8 a.m. every morning if you'd like to join us for our morning sessions. I'm going to try to come on PMs at least twice a week for now. I said I gotta reach the other half of the world. It's sleeping at 8 a.m. So I gotta come on at night while the other half of the world is still up. God says to reach the whole world. The whole world is... Let's see, 4 a.m. I'm up. Have to be at work before 6 a.m. Oh shit, that's a long day. Starting early. Well, I'm glad I can come on at night, then you'll be able to catch the PM readings then. You can always rewatch the lives too. I do a collective read for the day in the beginning and at the end of every reading. And it was a pleasure to meet you too, Betsy. Thank you. That's why he had his eye scratched out for trying to leave her stuck. Serves him right. Try to leave me pregnant. I'm going to scratch more than your eyes out. Here it is, the Beauty and the Beast. And this, I like this one. This beast, he's like... This reminds me, and I see all these eyes. Maybe this Libra reading, Eyes in the Sky for last month. This, if you resonate with this, then that will help you. It says, and I see these mushrooms, so maybe this will help. It's as if we need to get to this certain way of thinking, or this certain way. And we're only going to get there by figuring this out. And this, look, he's changing from the bear to the lion to the alligator. And it's as if he's almost like knocked out. She's like trying to take it. She's trying to. This is really telling us that we need to be the controller of our. Like keep our mouth shut about something. Maybe keep our mouth shut about the plans that we make. Our next move. What we're thinking. It's like, don't tell everyone our thoughts, because look at all these evil eyes. It's like not everybody's for you. Maybe people are jealous, you know, and she has this big cloak on. This is telling us maybe some kind of truth or justice is gonna, like some kind of internal truth and justice. This is really, yeah, look, we're walking away. Maybe we're dealing with somebody like this, you know, somebody who we thought was a bear at first, and then they turned into a lion, and then this lion that we thought turned into this alligator. It's like, who are you really? And we're getting down, we're cutting off the layers or the mask or the costumes of this beast, and we're getting down to like, who the F are you really? And now that we know, it's like, wow, that's uneven. We're walking away from this. Yeah, it's like a lack of judgment or something is still hidden. And this is why we need to be in this energy. I see 1333113. And it's, yes. Many moons. What about this many moons? Many moons. Many cycles, at least 6 cycles. Maybe this is 6 months. Maybe there's something tied with this Page of Cups and this 6 months. 6 months, like 6 months prior, 6 months before. And here's this 8 of Wands. So all this fire energy, this communication. The woman raises the man, and he in turn exalts her. Unhappy people are only happy if it leaves others unhappy. Truth, misery, loves, company. Alright, I'm going to do a collective read before I go to bed. And there is the moon. So the lies come out. And there is justice. Justice is served. Here's that queen, the King of Swords. Something is coming to an end, and perhaps that's this. Like, this is coming to an end because the truth is coming out. It's like these lies, once the truth's out, the lies no longer stand. Alright, let's do a collective read before we hang out. Hang up. Alright. Holy moly. We'll take it. We'll take it. This is for the collective before we hang up. Alright, let's see. Wow. This is really cool. Alright, so right in the center, we have the Two of Coins. The Two of Coins in reverse. So we're done. We're done with the wishy-washy back and forth, or we're done, like, weighing this out. It's as if we finally figured it out, whether it has to do with our finances, with this passion, with this something, with this anger. It's as if we're letting something go. We're letting whatever we were holding on so tight to, we're letting go of this because it no longer, it's like it's like knocking us over or making us trip up. And it's almost as if we had to get this, we had to be angry to leave so fast and so, with so much determination. And I see this little lamb watching, this lamb head. It's as if she's like, giddy up, like, let's go far from here. She has this new idea and she's running with it. But then underneath this Knight of Wands, it's as if she's running with this anger. So because she's running with this anger, I think this is why both of these aces are in reverse. Or perhaps both of these aces in reverse are the reason why she's running with such anger. 421. Reverse is my birthday. It's my birthday. So it's as if we are cutting through these cutting through the web that held us here. It's like we cut through this. We cut through this, and this Ace of Cups is this coming apart, the separation, this breakup, the same thing. This Nine of Cups, I see this as almost the Two of Cups here with this couple. Here, the couple happy, together. In reverse, it's as if they come apart. This, again, this separation. Then you have this Three of Wands almost like running away into this. It's almost as if this, again, is like running with us. Almost like anger or fright, like frightened in a sense. Like, Harry, we're running to this. This Nine of Cups. This could also be like, maybe be careful with what we wish for. And these just switched. It's as if this breakup caused this web to break. Now that they switched around. We're breaking through the webs. We're cutting the cords. Perhaps this is what we are doing. We're cutting the cords. We're sorting the cords. We do have a video, or we do have that video to sort these cords of these broken love, or these, all of this shit. Have an awesome night. Many blessings to you too, Betsy. Thank you. When we raise our vibration, we don't have to excuse ourselves to anyone anymore. Right. We remove ourselves from the reputation of the storyline. We've learned the lesson. Yes. We've learned the lesson. We see now. We see now, y'all. You're welcome. Thank you, Betsy. Love you. Alright, y'all. I'm going to try to do this a couple times a week. So, thank you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Anybody else? Anything real quick before I go? Oh, thank you, Steven. Love you too. Steven says, you always look lovely. Alright, love y'all. Thank you so very, very much. Let's see what we end up with. Seven of Coins in reverse. So perhaps this Seven of Coins that we looked at in our finances, we're releasing them, or maybe what we've saved up, we're spending. Alright, I'm going back to bed. Love you. 411. Mwah. Love y'all.